Hey y'all, I'm Matt Taylor, and welcome to what I like to call As Real As It Gets, my new daily vlog series. Now I grew up on the Canadian prairies helping my dad farm 3,000 acres of wheat, barley, and canola. Now it's time I set out on my own, and I thought it'd be fun to do a daily vlog of what it's like starting up a farm, so stick with me for what I'm sure will be a fun ride. Now I spent the winter coming up with a plan for getting started, and I think I've got it figured. To help me get going, Dad let me have the old Case Steiger that I've been driving since I was a teenager, and our 50-foot disc to go with it. He needed a new one anyways. So I've got that, plus my trusty Ram 3500 here, and I also managed to scrounge up about $1.5 million of cash between what I saved up farming with Dad and the handshake loan I got from the bank. That should probably be enough to get me going, eh? Well, let's get rolling. Now I don't want to buy any land just yet, since I need to figure out where I want to set down roots. For now, I'm going to take a look at what the local dealership's got that might help me do some custom work for the folks around here to put a little bit of money in the bank. Well, let's see what they got here for us. I've always been a bit partial to Case. Dad did always say if it ain't red, leave it in the shed. Since I got the Steiger, I don't think I need another tractor just yet, but I do have my eye on one of them 2019 Magnums. For now, I'm going to need a seeder and maybe something to spread some fertilizer and lime. If I need to, I can always lease a sprayer later on or buy one with the money from the custom work. So come on, let's go see what they've got at the dealer. Well, you might think I went a bit wild here, but I'm real happy with what I've got. Got myself a 60-foot precision disc seeder and a 3540 Furton lime spreader, which should do real nicely on the massive fields folks have got out here. Now, before we go any further, I have a little secret to share with y'all. Something I think of as the secret weapon of the modern farmer, an app called Farm at Hand. So here I've got my farm dashboard. Now, there's not a whole lot on here yet, but later on in the season we're going to see a lot of information here, and it's really going to give us a good overview of how our farm's looking for the year. Now, if I hover over the left-hand bar here, you see I've got a whole list of different things that I can use this app for. Some of these things I can't do a whole lot with yet. I don't have any fields, don't have any storage, I haven't bought anything for inputs yet, but later on we'll have things to put in those areas. For now, I'm going to show you how the equipment section works. So here you can see I've got all the equipment I own listed out by collapsible category. So I've got one air seeder, one air cart, one disc, one spreader, and one tractor. And I can open these up and you can see exactly the details for each item. So most of our equipment is fairly new, not entirely brand new, not the latest models, but it's all in pretty good shape, all in the last few years, except for of course the Steiger, which is pretty old. And if we need to do some maintenance work on a tractor, we can go in here, create a maintenance entry here in the maintenance tab, and you can select the type of work that needed to be done, the hours on the machine, what it cost you, as detailed or as simple as you want it to be. So now you got an idea of what you can do with Farm at Hand and what I'm going to be using it for in this vlog series. But that's enough of that for now. Don't worry, I'll show you more later because there's lots more stuff in there to show off. But for now, I think we'd better get to plowing or these neighbors of ours aren't going to stay friendly for long. Gotta cultivate those relationships, am I right? So I've picked up a few different plowing contracts and I'm going to finish as much as I can in the next couple of days. For now, I'm starting out on field number 2, then I'm going to move on to field 4, and maybe even have time to get on to field 10 today, and then I'll probably be plowing late into the night. The more I can get done today, the more time I'll have to work my own fields once I figure out where I want to buy and get going on those. So I finished up fields number 2 and 4, and now I'm on field number 10. It's getting a little bit late, but I'm going to plow into the evening. I want to get some of this work done for the neighbors to make sure that I've got enough time to get work done on my own fields once I figure out where I want to buy. But for now, that's going to do it for today's vlog. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll be back with some more farming and we'll hopefully get our own field set up. Thanks for watching. Matt Taylor, out.